enjoy that first house energy, and continue to get busy. All right. Aquarius sun rising, the neighbors, the neighbors. I call this using the imagination to transform reality. Using the imagination to transform reality. Okay. Aquarius sun rising, we got that Capricorn house in the 12th. All right. And that's where the sun and moon is transiting. Okay. So my Aquariuses, you've been in a real daydreamy state during Capricorn season, dealing with a lot of potential energy, right? May have been accessing a lot of, new ideas and outlooks of things from the astral realm on how the things you're doing, how you can expand on the things you may have in motion now. I know a lot of my Aquarius sun rising been doing a lot of a lot of reflecting, and it might not, you might have not initiated it, Aquarius. You might have not have been the one initiated. It might have been a close friend. It might have been a close friend, right? The sun. It might have been a influencer, a teacher that you look up to. The sun you idolize, you look up to, right? Or just simply, a close influence in your life in some type of shape or form. Well, actually, this is the 12th house. 12th house, it might have been a stranger motherfucker, to be honest with you, but for the most part, you might have ran into a certain conversation or circumstance that in some type of way made you think, I'm not maximizing my imagination. I'm not maximizing my creativity. And you top 5 smartest signs, in my opinion. That's why I get mad when y'all so stagnant with the body. I give y'all grace because y'all just like me. Libras and Aquarius, we have debilitated sun energy. So I get it. I get it. But I look at Aquarius minds, they're so brilliant. They're brilliant mentally. I like surrounding myself with smart people. So I always keep an Aquarius in my pocket. I keep an Aquarius and a Virgo in my pocket somewhere. All the Aquarius Virgos in my life annoyed with me. I be asking niggas be asking me shit you could Google, and I get mad as hell. But I go ask them niggas shit I could Google though. I just like their answers better. Google be bullshitting sometimes. Google been weak as hell lately. Is it me? It's like, Google, what the fuck? Why do I gotta type the question for you niggas? This ain't the link I want. I like when you ask Google a question and the answer just pop up. Now I don't want to see all these extra links and shit. Did you mean no? I didn't mean. I meant what the fuck I asked you niggas. You niggas need to step y'all shit up. Y'all getting a little big headed now. Take my black ass back to Yahoo search engine in this bitch. Start using forgotten search engines and shit. MSN. Fuck is you talking about? Google, tighten the fuck up. Anyways, Aquarius, yes. So you got all that Sun Capricorn energy in the 12th. It's Capricorn in the 12th, so it'd be a whole bunch of potential shit that could be stable, a whole bunch of potential energy about shit that could be turned into reality. But the sun comes here. So now, Aquarius, you've been dealing with more energy of, I need to deal with some application. So that's why I was saying you could have manifested. Yeah, shout out to Chat GPT. Somebody was just telling me too, you get off Google, bro. Use Chat GPT. So shout out to Chat GPT. But niggas is hating on the age of Aquarius. Y'all don't be hating on all of this shit. Them AIs be coming through. But all right, we need everything. God is perfect. Everything that's here is supposed to be here. All right. When we look at, so yeah, Aquarius, that it might have been just a number of experiences so far during cap season to make you look at your cap 12th house like, yo, what the fuck? I got all this potential energy about what I could build, structure, even though they all come with processing time processes. But when am I gonna birth them? Y'all know what I like to call the 12th house. This is the womb. All right. This is the womb leading up into the birthing house. All right, guys. So, with that being said, I need my Aquariuses to take everything into consideration as to what's been heavy, as far as what's been heavy in your life from the womb state. Like I said, a lot of y'all got things that are in motion, but y'all have to realize how something you have in motion right now can be used to propel something else. Right now, I know some Aquarius sun rising, you making money from this, that, and the third, but there's another creative idea. There's another brand. There's another business. Once again, you guys very business oriented, very business minded. And then you guys have the power to attract networking spaces and people who are in that industry and business. A lot of Aquariuses be sleeping on this shit. So when we talk about networking spaces in that 11th house space, it's not that Aquarius is It's not that Aquarius is uh they're so passionate about getting into the networking space. To be honest with you, I don't be seeing that shit. Aquarius is don't like people like that. They're very selective around the people they be around. They just know how to deal with the air energy. It's Aquarius is being able to attract the right associate, the right teacher, the right events, getting invited to the right event. That's the energy y'all are. You have to understand how your natural energies attract certain opportunities. You just being a sun sign, a moon sign of this. So when you're an Aquarius sun, or rising, when you devote yourself or you're intentional about something you want to use Saturn to build, I promise you, it don't take that fucking long until y'all niggas start getting the right clients, the right associates, the right business team members. You just manifest being in the right spaces. It never fails. I know Aquarius energy like the back of my hand. It never fails. Okay. Shout out to Aqua Queen. I hate going to networking events, but the right motherfuckers just be finding me. I got somebody for everything. I know Aquarius energy, man. All right. So that's why you probably been slightly potentially frustrated a little bit during Capricorn season, just thinking about this. Because your spirit notice. Your intuition notice, Aquarius. You know when you have an idea, you put it out in the air. It's just like, all right, I'm gonna just give it a few. And it's gonna hit the right people in that 11th house space. All right, so that's what I need my Aquariuses to understand. As the neighbor sign, we're gearing up for your season. Saturn presence continues in your season, and you're the one that carries Saturn out. Okay, so I need y'all to stay in an action-oriented state right now. It was good to be a little bit in the pregnancy phases, right? Just seeing how you're gonna take care of the baby when it's birth, right? What's the right? Are we gonna have a water birth? We're gonna have a regular birth? We're gonna let the doctor do it? No, let's get this private doctor. You feel me? If I have a birthday child, I want a water birth like a mug. Them videos be making a brother get a little sentimental in this bitch. But dead ass though. All right, Aquarius sun risings. Okay. A lot of y'all might already be in. Okay. I'm gonna say this last point and then move on. A lot of y'all are already in motion with some group shit. You already got somebody that you're managing. You're being managed by somebody. You just found the right engineer for your music. You just found the right whatever networking space for this and the third, right? Community. Now, when it gets into your space, when we get into the first house space, this is going to be where your personality and who you are starts to get expanded and shown more in these spaces. So that's why you want to make sure everything you want to bring out your imagination, ideologies, talents, your thoughts, just your intelligence to help the community or the plan or the business get more structured. Whatever it is, we're moving into a time where all the light is gonna be on you, and niggas could be like, "Damn, this Aquarius is fucking intelligent. Damn, this Aquarius is so creative. Why we ain't think about that?" They the abstract thinkers. We ain't gonna think about the shit they think about. Their mind goes to places we don't be wanting to mentally go. Sometimes my best friend is Aquarius. Sometimes I ask him, "How the fuck you know this?" It's like, nigga, I don't know. I just be looking up shit sometimes. Fuck you mean you just be looking shit up? Fuck you know all this shit. Where the fuck you looking this shit up? Google don't even work that good lately. Yeah, don't say it was Google. Eh, these niggas know how to access some information. All right. I, and I feel some of y'all laughing right now. I be knowing that sometimes it be new church members. They don't know signs that good and shit, but the signs that know shit, they know these be jokes, but it's for real. Aquariuses know everything. They know a little bit. They give off that Gemini energy a little bit. Just know a little something about everything, but it don't be a little something though. Gemini be a little something to everything. Aquarius be it be a little lot of everything. Nigga got PhD and mad different shit. Sit your smart ass down. That's your problem. You think too fucking much, Aquarius. You need to act some more. That's what the fuck is going on. All right. So I'm trying to get you on the right energy for your first house season. Okay. But that's what you're experiencing right now in the 12th house. Then we got all that energy trining Uranus in the 4th. So Aquarius, yes, there may have been some changes. No, it ain't no May. There's been a bunch of fucking changes and transformations going on in your home environment in the past couple of years. It is what it is. Whether some power control issues, parents don't approve of certain things you're doing right now. You may have walked into some of that energy in the past couple of weeks, right? You're keeping something away from your family, and then they start to get a little bit more curious. Like, what's that job you said you working? Whole time you hustling. Whole time you selling drugs. They're like, Yeah, so what you been up to lately? You ain't really tell me about the new job or anything. Like, oh shit, yeah, I just been working on this new business. So now you may be going through some pound control situations. How you're seen in the home is looking a little different, and it may be discouraging certain things that you want to jump into creatively, or how you want to use what you have in motion to transition to something, because you're looking at how people close to home may be looking at it, or how it may affect the home environment. But Aquarius, if you know you're doing what you got to do, because that's the thing, you're the outlaw of the zodiac. You're the rebel of the zodiac. You are not the one that is able to do everything in the most traditional way. You cannot please everybody. I'm a Libra. Leave that up to me. Leave that people pleasing shit up to me and fucking Pisces, and fucking leave it up to us. You be you. You're not the conventional one. All right. So if your family members and your friends don't know that shit by now, this is not the time for you to start hesitating doing shit, because how you gonna look to your loved ones and people close to you and shit. This ain't the time. They should have been known you was the abstract thinking, opposing, rebellious, and it don't even be really rebellious all the time. Motherfuckers call you rebellious because you just happen to be the sign that stands on their own free-spirited mind in such a world where everybody follows. So you just manifested that shit. Your ass do be rebellious at time, but I'm just saying, it's that Uranus energy. All right. So don't let that energy discourage you. It's a trine. If anything, right now, the things that you have in motion and the things that you are passionate about, inspired about, into creating and connecting to others, can bring a sense of stability towards the fourth house, which not just your home, to the heart chakra, right? You may be dealing with some distress in the fourth house because you're not connecting things out of that 12th house. So right now, during this new moon, Aquarius sunrise, and you start feeling like, you know what? I know if we put some energy to this, that, and a third, we could feel more stable in general. All right. My thoughts are not going to be so fucking high all the time thinking about these fucking, Aquarius high thinkers. They think high thoughts. They don't come up with all these. You got to be a little crazy to be a genius. All right. So mind be driving them crazy. They also top 5 get driven crazy because of their thoughts. Aquarius, Virgo, just throw all the air signs in there. These niggas sometimes, you need a little therapy. All right. Thoughts be driving your ass crazy. But around this time, you should be able to get to a settled space by detaching all the outside noise. All right. And allow these high ideas to settle them down a little bit, right? Settle them down a little bit so you can have more direction with what you're about to connect and relate to others, because it could potentially make you feel more at home. All right. So we got that going on. Then we got the sextile. Wait, excuse me. That's Capricorn. About to go backwards on that ass. Then we got sextile to Neptune in the second house. Then we got the sextile to Neptune in the second house. So I just was saying, we want to do things from a sense of, shout out to brother ER, brother ER in the building. That's a devoted brother. Brother Deacon from the hip, and brother ER. You know how these some devoted brothers? I didn't seen other people leave timestamps under live streams lately. Brother ER and brother Deacon from the hip get up in there. They're like, damn, sister, damn, brother, I was just about to get these up. You beat me to it. They competitive to get the stamps up. That's why they're the church. Chips Ahoy. Chips Ahoy. The red pack, the soft baked ones. Almond milk. Chinese food. 5-piece wings. Ketchup and French fries. Ghetto tongues. All right. Just a little blessing that just came out real quick. Just a little ghetto tongue blessings for those brothers. All right. Now, I can't get too carried away. Sorry, y'all. So, Aquarius, the sextile, the Neptune, the second house. So I was just saying, guys, we got to be able to do things from the sense of wanting to help and service. But right now, Aquarius sun rising, all your ideas is connected to bread. Yeah, you want to help. Yeah, you want to service. Yeah, you want to create. Yeah, you want to do this and that. But you seeing how it's connected to bread. You seeing how it's going to be able to provide some security and stability. That Neptune in the second house got so much potential energy when it comes into creativity being utilized for some shit. You act when you activate second house planets at times, second house placement, it got no choice but to lead into security and stability, because it's gonna have a sense of compensation behind it, because value is being given. So any Aquarius sun rising that is adamant about connecting their value, even if it's just your education about something that I mean, I'm saying even like educating people is not fucking valuable. What the fuck am I talking about? Yes, your ability to educate people, your ability to help others in any type of way right now, Aquarius sun rising, there may be a big bag behind you starting that process or continue to pour into that process. All right. Um, so that's what we got going on with that Neptune harmonizing. Remember, Neptune's in the second, right? But it's home in the 12th. So you got Neptune in the second, like, come on, Sun Moon, give me some of that energy I love. Give me some of that creative, connective energy. I don't know if connective is a word, but give me some of that energy that inspires me to want to connect my value to others. Come on. I got a little bag waiting for you. So that's what Neptune's saying to y'all in the second house. It's feeling that connection from the 12th. Excuse me, not from the 12th, from the uh 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 yeah, from the 12th. I'm bugging. I'm thinking about the 11th. I'm like, ain't the 11th a square? The 12th. Yeah. All right. So it's feeling that good old. Remember, the 12th want to heal. The 12th house heals. It's understanding. It's angelic in that bitch. All right, Aquarius. So you be that example for the people, or you do what you can if you feel called to connect a certain energy, all right, to the outside world. Okay, so we got that going on. And then Mars. Mars in Capricorn up in that 12th house, trining Jupiter in the fourth. Okay. So the things you're determined in building, once again, the things that you're determined to build, not only can they change your state, your emotional and your emotional and mental well-being for the better, it can transform the state of things going on in your household. You fuck around, transform things for the state of your parents, your family, your loved ones in some type of shape or form. The things you're doing right now can help put your children in position, help all different type of things, right? Remember, Jupiter been in your fourth house, so this year has been a great year to bring, to uplift and resolve a lot of issues in the home environment. I believe a lot of my Aquarius sun risings may have been able to have that conversation, that talk with that family member, or that deep understanding talk with their parent that brought a lot of understanding towards your relationship. Probably helped you understand more things about your upbringing. Okay, so we got that going on. And then we got the all these energy sextiling Saturn in a second. So damn, Aquarius, you low key got some bags waiting for you. I don't like saying that. I don't like saying that because I don't like making people think it's just so easy. You know, it's so easy just to accumulate finance, monetary gains without working for something, but the potential for things around your money houses and your earth houses, they're ringing off. It's just that it's taking you to invest into some things that you're dawning on creatively right now. All right. Be very conscious of what your associates, what people around you that you trust their word, people that you know are invested in your potential. It's good to listen to what they're saying right now. God is using them as a vessel. All right. But that sextile to Saturn in the second is definitely showing that, if we're able to establish and place more time into things that's in the womb right now, eventually they could help bring security and stability. Eventually, other people, this will help bring not only a sense of value, a sense of stability to others, right? You ever just listen to a word by somebody, right? You're a YouTuber or whatever, you're another astrologer, a teacher, this, that, and the third, your friend, somebody gave you some advice about something. Just that little word made you feel more stable. You ain't make no money from that shit. You ain't get a new resource, but some knowledge made you more stable. Aquarius sun rising, you could be a huge source of that right now. Okay, so that's what we got going on. Pisces.